Bonjour Florian, comment tu vas?
Ça va, merci. Et toi, comment vas-tu?
Ça va bien, merci.
Alors aujourd'hui, j'ai prévu que, in English, because this is the webcast for our colleague.
Okay.
So, Anthony, please, can you present this truck?
Yes, this is a brand new T-Truck with a new DESS system. It's a dual energy storage system, which is a new feature for the high-end vehicle. Would you want to take a look?
Oh yes, please.
Come on.
So, I see one set of batteries.
Yes, we have two sets. We have batteries here and the rear end, and we have starter battery in the front of the vehicle. So, living battery in the rear end, it's big batteries. It's 210 ampere hours, and they can support all the on-living board. They are more dedicated to the missions for the vehicle. It's gel type. They are extremely robust against cycling and manage deep discharging.
So that means there will be more available energy.
Yes, we will increase the available energy in the vehicle, and with the battery management system, we can monitor it in a proper way, and we also optimize the charging system in the vehicle. We can charge these batteries in a much better, quicker way.
Then you mentioned that there is another set of batteries.
Yes, they're positioned in the front. So we can see the box.
Okay, here. Very nice, small batteries here.
Yes, they are only made for starting the vehicle, and they are only connected to the starter motor. They are quite small. It's 75 ampere hours batteries, and they can deliver 800 amp CCA. So smaller than standard battery, but they are always fully charged, and we can provide maximum power. And also we have a DC-DC converter. It takes energy from living battery.
Yes?
Yes, to charge starter batteries.
Okay.
We have an option installed here. It's the aftermarket charger that you can connect here to charge living batteries.
For charging, it's always the living batteries. So you don't have to charge them.
Exactly. Always charge living battery. The rest is automatically controlled by the DC-DC converter that ensures that starter battery is fully charged. You never need to charge starter battery.
That's very good. This is nothing to be bothered about, right?
No, at the service stop, the only thing is to check they are clean, so we don't get a lot of corrosion.
Yes, and it's especially clean for us.
Yes, they are only clean up for us. We have two scenarios when we can have problems. You cannot turn on the light, open the door and everything, then the living batteries are empty or at very low state of charge. And as we've said before, they can handle it. You just need to recharge them.
Yes.
Or you come to the vehicle, it behaves as normal, but when you try to crank, nothing happens. Then it's something is the starter circuit that's failed. If it's the starter battery or the starter motor, but something if that circuit is failing.
Okay.
We have all this power in the vehicle. So if you have a dead living battery or an empty living battery, we can always steal an amount of energy from the starter side to power up the vehicle to be able to crank. And then the alternator takes over and charge the living battery again. Then you will notice that the vehicle will get power, then you are able to start. If your starter batteries are empty, then connect the starter batteries to the living batteries and then try to start. But it's also important to get to a workshop to get a diagnosis of what's gone wrong, if it's the battery charger, the DC-DC, or the battery, or something else.
So, what else can we say about this?
With the DESS system, as I said before, we have more available energy in the vehicle. As we know, with the gel batteries, we can provide more energy. Also, we are able to charge them faster with the closed loop function. The closed loop is that we are now monitoring the voltage of the batteries to always charge as much as possible the battery pool. That's been a big development in the DESS project. This closed loop will also be available in the CESS system, the single energy storage system, where you don't have the dual. So there you will have the same charging system, same behavior, and also the gel will also be available in the CESS system for single batteries. But you don't get much more energy then. You still have the same limited amount of energy in a CESS system, because we need to keep energy from cranking.
Okay, so let's leave it for today. Thank you.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye.